already know what that means. Guess who's here?
Me.
You in that seat, Buckle?
Yes.
You better sit in that seat the right way, boy. Time to kiss my lovely child. How much homework you got?
I didn't check.
Did you turn in your other work that you were supposed to do? That you did?
Yes, I turned in my. I turned it in. I didn't know if my teacher got it or not.
What you mean you don't know if she got it or not? You supposed to turn it in on the desk, don't you?
No, I think she took it out though.
Oh, as long as, you put it in the folder and you gave her the folder, it's all right. As a first grader, he has a whole lot of homework. And at his school, the best thing that I love, which I think a lot of Colorado schools need to start doing, is that you get, if you don't finish your homework at home, like it's called homework, guess what? You get to do it for recess. So I love that. Or if you don't finish your classwork like you're supposed to, they send it home as extra homework. Well, a part of the other homework that they already give you. So somebody the other night had like 4 pages of homework to do, plus his spelling words and reading. Needless to say, from like 3:30 in the afternoon till like 7:45 at night, Mr. Nazim was doing homework, wasn't ya? Wasn't you?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Bet you won't make that mistake again, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, I know that's right. So we are on our way home.
Are you talking to somebody?
I'm talking to the YouTube people.
So they can get it?
So they can get it. Get what?
So they can get your YouTube video.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're watching it. Who you thought I was talking to? Imaginary? Listen, I'm not like you, brother. I ain't got no imaginary friends. Nico got Nazim. He got his name on his birth certificate is Nico, but his Islamic name is Nazim. So that is what I, his father, all of my Muslim family calls him. My mama, my sister, they call him Nico. They not my sister so much refuses, but I think my mom, she refuses to call him Nazim. She don't even call me Anisha, so I know who's talking to me and who's not. So when I hear somebody in the street say, Anissa, I know who it's somebody Muslim that knows me. Or somebody go, Lisa, then I know it's somebody that is not Muslim that's calling my name. Sounds bad, but that's how I tell the truth. What was I saying though? How was your day at school?
Yes, I had fun. I had fun even though somebody balled up my paper.
Somebody balled up your paper.
Yeah, that's what
Why?
someone would like this. I don't know, because my paper from the floor. I was making so much.
It was on the floor. Somebody thought it was trash, huh? Ah. Yeah, you unballed it, but see, that's what happens when things make it on the floor. People think it's trash. So, anyways, we are home now. See behind us. I can't tell y'all where I live though, cause I've always been that type of person. I don't tell nobody where I live at, not unless I really, really know you. And even then, I'm not gonna I'm like my daddy. My daddy take like 4, 5 different ways home, so don't nobody ever like know which way you come home. So when somebody following you, they don't know which way you come home. I'm that person. I think everybody is suspect. Got me? I will talk to you guys when we get in the house. So I've made it inside the house. As you can tell, I changed hijabs, but yeah. we had to do homework. Let me see. What? You know, okay. Here. You need to put your homework in the folder. That includes the sheet that you get, your homework sheet for the entire week. Needs to go in there. That sheet and the other sheet. So you should have 3 sheets in your folder to return back to school. So you need to have 3 sheets. When you get in there, count 3. 1, 2, 3. Anyway, so I put it inside. Mother duties called homework. You guys. So I went to the farmer's market again because I have been dying for these muscadimes. And then the other ones, I forget what the heck they call them. I almost cussed. See? What the heck they call them. But they're purple. They have a purple kind. Oh, that's not good lighting. So these are the purple kind that I forgot the name of. So if any of you know what this purple kind is called, let a girl know in the comments below. And my favorite, the muscadimes. That's what these ones are. So let me find one. The darker, like this color. Oh, it's not coming up really. So the darker brown it is. Let's see. Yeah, you can kind of see it. The darker brown it is, the better, the sweeter it is. And that's how you know they're ripe. And it almost is like a grape. So what I do is I take the skin off. Depending on which one I get, I take the skin off. And I eat the inside. I'm about to choke on camera. But that's literally how juicy they are. But you have to be careful. If you give them to kids, be careful because, like some of the grapes that come, that have, if you don't buy grapes that are seedless, they come with grapes. I mean, they come with seeds. And so, you just have to be careful giving them to kids and stuff. But, literally, if you guys can see, I have a hole. And this is, that's how big this is. And it's full of nothing but muscadimes that I plan on eating. My husband is at fault for this because he's turned me on to these. And like he was saying, he was like, well, it's not a bad thing. It's a fruit. So it's not like if you eat the whole thing, like you're going to gain a ton of weight eating it all the time. But this whole thing cost me $10. I don't know. But it came straight from the farm to my table. Well, my counter. But anyways, yeah. So, like, I eat these things. I sat on the couch the other day and was watching Hulu. And I think I was watching Love and Hip Hop. I know, it's bad. Love and Hip Hop. I was watching Love and Hip Hop on my new Apple TV. And before I knew it, I had the whole thing eaten. So, I'm going to try not to eat the whole thing today. But, today, I don't know. I cooked some curry the other day. And I kind of like curry. I like to cook curry and then eat it sometimes that day while it's hot. But I like to let it sit for a couple of days and then eat it. I find that's when it's best. And I don't have any roti. So, I'm trying to like, geek myself up to make roti fresh. But I don't know if it's going to happen or not. So, for now, I'm going to eat my muscadimes. But, I wanted to turn to you guys because I know a lot of people have been asking, what are you talking about these muscadimes? What are you talking about? And I usually tell people, if you're not from the South, you probably don't know what the heck I'm talking about. And it's true because before now, I didn't know what it was neither. But it's the best thing since sliced bread, okay? And I love me some carbs, okay? So, yeah. But when I see you guys again, tomorrow I'm going to be doing some more things. I asked, excuse me, that was real ratchet, but hey, you'll learn from me that that's kind of, I have ratchet tendencies. But anyways, you will see that I'm gonna finish trying to unpack. Gosh, I almost spilled it. Unpack these boxes. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more boxes, 8 more boxes to unpack. I'm waiting. I ordered from Amazon Prime a shoe rack. Because legit, your girl got too many shoes. I realized I don't need to buy another shoe a day in my life. And that's 100% true and factual. I literally, from like heels to wedges to tennis shoes to flip-flops to like, I just have too many shoes. So I bought an over-the-door rack, one that a lot of people were giving good reviews on Amazon. And let me tell you guys, if you guys do not have Amazon Prime, yo, let me tell you about Amazon Prime. That 2-day shipping, can't nobody beat that. And Walmart tried to start doing it too. A lot of companies are trying to start doing the 2-day shipping, but I find that Amazon Prime, you pay $80 for the whole year and you get unlimited shopping. So with Walmart, it's kind of like, I've ordered a couple of things from Walmart, and they've come back like, you know, some things I didn't even get. Like, I ordered my husband a Alabama pillow, and I ordered myself an LSU one to kind of go with our theme, like the his and hers in our room that we have going on. And I won't be showing you guys that when I do my house tour, just because like religiously you're not supposed to show people like your room, like, you know, that's where me and my husband, you know, blase. Like, I'd go more in depth to that if you guys want to know. If not, then just know you're not gonna see my bedroom, but you'll see like Nazim's room and how I did his room, and most of the things that I did in his room I did myself. I painted, like literally painted canvases, letters and things that's on his wall. And then I will show you the things that I have like up on the walls, like little affirmations and things like that I have going around, candles, all of those things. But I have a couple of things that I'm gonna do, but I have to like finish unpacking and putting things together in order for things to look right. Just give a sister a chance. I've only been here like not even a month yet. So, and doing those boxes, they're heavy. Like, I didn't know I had so much stuff. And thank God I didn't have to lift none of that stuff. Thank goodness for movers, because your girl, ain't nobody Jose. And my sister, I got so mad with her because she took my suitcase from out of my car when we got here and took it up the stairs. And I was like, what are you doing? Like, you're pregnant. Like, why are you lifting anything? Time to be lazy. But anyways, so yes, you guys, that is all for me today. Until next time, stay blessed and always smiling. See ya.